channel. My name is Opeyemi Abibat, and today on my YouTube channel, I want to discuss with you about the University of Ibadan hostels, my likes and my dislikes. What are my thoughts about it? I want to share with you guys. So don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And if you like this video, ensure to watch to the end because I'll be giving a tip you all need to know. So the first thing you need to know is that there are 9 undergraduate hostels in the University of Ibadan. We have, I think, 6 male hostels and 3 female hostels. We have the Ahmadu Bello Hall. We have the Kennedy Melambi Hall. We have the Teda Hall. We have the Ransom Kuti Hall. We have the Independence Hall. We have the Inamdi Azikwe Hall. Then we have the Queen Elizabeth II Hall. We have the Queen Idia Hall and also Obafemi Awolowo Hall. We also need to know that the Independence Hall is the largest for the male and Awo is the largest for the female. And I think Awo is actually the largest hall or female hall, I don't know, in West Africa. I am not sure, but I think I've seen something similar to that online. I know you are curious, how much is your hostel fee? What are the basic things I need to know about it? Yes. As of now that I'm talking to you, the hostel fee is 30,000 naira. We'll be resuming in less than 6 weeks, and who knows, fee might have increased. I am sure it will. That there are also halls for postgraduate, but today we are focusing on the undergraduate. So guys, now I told you the amount already. I told you the names of the halls already, and now let me tell you my likes and my dislikes. What I think. First thing I like about hostel is the fact that it creates a kind of avenue for you to bond with a lot of people. You get to know a whole lot of people from different faculties, different departments, different levels. You just get to realize that there is more to life than just you. You get to connect with other people, network with other people. That is one thing I like about hostels. Also, hostels will make you have patience because you see some roommates that will frustrate you, they will choke you. But you know what? The grace of God is that you will not be choked. So it also allows you or gives you the spirit to be more patient, to be tolerant, and to be calm. You need to be calm to sort out some roommates because they are fire. Also, hostel is really good for security reasons. You can be within your hostel till like 1 a.m., 2 a.m., 12 a.m., and you are just so relaxed. You are like, okay, there's nothing that can happen to me here. But while you are outside the school premises, like when it is 9 p.m., when it is 10 p.m., trust me, you're coming home already. I rarely stay out that late if I don't have something important to do. You understand? Because I am not even, you know what I'm trying to say? I just feel like hostel security is top notch. Like you just calm down. Okay, I am safe here. You understand? Also, electricity, it is bam. Like when you're in school, you get to enjoy 24/7 electricity, except if there's power failure. Not like power failure, except if the power is faulty. You understand? So, and even if it is faulty, I think they will ungen by 9 p.m. or there. No, I think by 7 p.m. or thereabouts. So trust me, electricity is always top notch, top notch. Proximity, this is something most people tend to consider because from your hostel to your classroom, it is something I'm so sure that it is very trackable to most students. You understand? You feel like, let me just trek to my class. Even if you have like an hour or two breaks within your classes, you can easily go back to your hostel to eat, to relax before coming back to class. You understand? And now that this subsidy thing is happening in Nigeria and there is increments in transport fare and all coming from outside school gates, even if you stay outside school gate, like outside school gate, you don't have to take cab to school gate. That means 200 naira to and fro. Now imagine you coming from somewhere you say have to take cab. When you stay in the school hostel, you don't have to bother about that, right? All hostels they have mini field, like a field you can play ball during the weekend, the field you can just relax for fresh air. Like, and I love the environment. I love how well taken care of the environment is. I would not like when I entered the hostels. I think I've entered 2 hostels. I was so impressed with how neat it was and how much the gardens are, like it was well taken care of. Now about my dislikes. If you know very well, you know I don't stay in school hostel and I have my reasons. The first one is I'm a content creator and I need privacy. There are a lot of content creators that stays in school hostel, but for me, I do not like it. Even when I was in the Polytechnic of Ibadan, I never stayed in the hostel. I rented an apartment. You understand? So me, I love my privacy a whole lot, and I cannot share it. Sharing with just one person is a big deal to me. I can do it, not that I can do it, but I would not love to do it if I have the opportunity to choose. You understand? So the privacy is one thing, and the second thing is some people are not neat. If you are a roommate, having a bad roommate, my dear, you would cry because some people are ready to frustrate you when you have a pastor or someone that loves music. You get their noise, they will play. Some people will connect their phone to speakers. That is when they will know that village people wants to listen to music like every morning. Some people would pray the hell out of their body. You can pray, communicate to God without disturbing other people. You understand? You can decide to go to chapel to pray. In chapel, you have a whole lot of space. Some people would even roll on the floor. You understand? I just feel like some people would do it with the intention to frustrate you. But I know you have to refuse to be frustrated. You get it? Lots of rules and regulations you have to abide in, and if you go against it, you have to pay fine or you might even be suspended from the hostel. I've heard about several cases of students being suspended, but that's not what we're talking about today, so let me not dive into that. I think something I don't like about the hostel also is the fact that some electrical appliances you cannot use aside fan. I don't think there is any other electrical appliance you can use in your room. I don't think so. You can't use pressing iron, blender, you can use cooking gas, you can use boiling ring, you can use toasting machine. You understand now? Like a toaster, you can use all those things. You understand? So I think those are things that will cost you more. It is stove and kerosene, and you understand that kerosene would not last like gas. Okay, so I think this is something that students are going through, but I think it is worth it at the end of the day. The fee is close to nothing. I'm not saying it is nothing, but I feel it's compared to the amount people landlords rent hostels outside UI. I think school is favorable. The electricity, the proximity, I think it's cool. And you know what? Lastly, some people can beg for your life. Some roommates, they will beg for your life, beg for Maggie, beg for salt, beg for pepper, beg for this, beg for that, my dear. You will get frustrated. If you're not wise enough, you tend to give most of your stuffs out. You understand? Some people will not even sweep. Like I just feel like it depends on the personality, and you cannot be sure everybody cannot be the same as you. What you think is right to somebody else might be wrong. You understand? And some flaws, they will mess up their toilet. You understand? How many people do you want to talk into? So my dear, you don't have to cope with it. Okay. So the year will soon be over, and I think they allocate hostel every year. So you might get lucky to fall into another hall, fall into another room, and have best of roommates. When you have best of roommates, it's gonna be like paradise to you. But when you don't have good roommates, my dear, you will not want to leave school. Your department will be your best friend. KDL will be your best friend. I love you all. So do not forget to like, subscribe, and share. I love you. If you want content based on this, also suggest what kind of content you want me to talk about. Like, Abiba, please, I want to talk about this. I need more details about it. And guess what? I'm gonna dish it to you as you did. Oh.